IMCA Northern Sport Mods looking for the green flag. They come up, it'll go green flag, racing into turn number 1 and 2. CJ Conisville out of Joaquin, he'll take the top spot down the back straightaway, that 33 machine. Jason Lalo out of Dodge City, Kansas, races to the bottom side, the 32 machine. Joe Cows out of Plainville as they'll hurry on down the front straightaway. Conisville still your race leader. He will be followed by that 33 machine. Whose head is Jason Lunau out of Dodge City. And then now the 25 machine. On the move, Chris Harmon out of Apache, Nebraska.
It's Conisville, Lunau, and Cass. We're going to spin. 2 cars involved now. Another one off the corner. Yeah. It's Arapaho country and not Apache.
Yeah, Arapaho.
Everybody's still moving. Look, we're going to stay down.
Green flag will stay on out. 3 cars all together down there. Bonesteel still your leader. It's only 2 cars together down the back straightaway. Bonesteel in that 33K of Jason Lunau. Lunau looks down the inside. They'll race wheel to wheel with Dodge City Racer. Racing on the inside of that 33 car. It's Bonesteel. Up on the outside, on the binders, look at this, here we go, battle for the lead.
Bonesteel now, half a car length, back of Lunau, they're going to 4, now Lunau's going to clear it. Lunau will be your leader, Bonesteel in second, he looks back to the inside, half a car length back at the platform.
Sheldon go on down into turn number 1 and 2, Bonesteel back on the inside, he'll get muscled upstairs. Into turn number 3 and 4, it is Bonesteel now locking it down on the bottom side. Lunau runs that number 3 spot, or 2 spot, and the 3rd spot is Joe Kels out of Plainville. 1, 2, and 3 now, Bonesteel up the hill. Lunau working as they race off of turn number 2 into 3. It is still that 4 of Bonesteel. The white flag is out, 3/8 of a mile left to go.
Look at that, Lunau now closing in on Conisville. Takes a look on the inside down the back straightaway. Kels about 4 car lengths back. And the 32J, here we come to the checkers. Jay, it's going to be Bonesteel, your winner.
So CJ Bonesteel takes home the win, and he raced number 1. Jason Lunau out of Dodge City goes deuce, and 3rd will go that 32 machine. That, of course, a 32J on your scorecard. Joe Kels out of Plainville, Kansas.
Chocavellis and 40S. Ryan Stevenson out of Salem.
We go green flag. Down to turn 1 and 2. It'll be Watts up to the lead. Off of 2 down the back straightaway. Brandon Damon got hustled back, but look at this 3 wide down the back straightaway. Oh, Doctor! Into turn number 3 and 4. Look at this. They'll run up there. They're 4 wide down the front straightaway. The 33D of Brandon Damon and Mike, they are still after each other.
Well, look at that, the 77. W. Tyler Watts out in front. Lacey second. Boy, look at that. Second all the way back through 8th is close.
I tell you what, Grandma, maybe it will for Christmas, but you need to get 2 on back. Is it big enough to put him on? Look out, Dakota Sprawl up the hill. He'll work that 08 car machine. Now Brandon Damon, look out down the back straightaway. They're together hard. Oh, Dakota Sprawl working hard, and he comes across the nose. Brandon Damon's got damage on the front, and I believe we are now going to the caution flag.
You're not going to believe this one. What?
Now, Dakota Sprawl, you have been told, bad dog, no biscuit, leave the racetrack. Trying to figure out what happened because Daniel Godschalk had nothing to do with it. The drama for your mama filled heat race for the Sport Mods. Heat race number 2 is it's Watts, and look at this. Daniel Godschalk out of Ellis, Kansas. Working it there in the 3D, was a 5th place finisher in the big dance at the Super Nationals. Right now, he is up there in the number 2 spot, looking for the lead. Down the back straightaway, Godschalk. Now we'll see Watts pull him down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Godschalk trying to keep it on the bars, keep the momentum as they come down, racing for the lead. Watts has got company. God's Chalk's right there. On down the back straightaway.
Looking run by Gottschalk on the outside. Watts still hangs on to the flag stand. Now missed the third.
God's Chalk and Watts. That's 2 and 1. They'll be coming to the white flag this time, Mike. Look at that. Watts will come up the hill a little bit. God's Chalk's got to run his hill up to the outside. God's Chalk on the outside. Watts will get tight on the bottom. Now Tyler Watts is off the power to the infield. And look at this. Daniel God's Chalk from tail back to the win for the 3D machine. God's Chalk to the win. Pinoki, Kansas, the 7 of Claymony.
55D Dodge Trekker, Walt Whitney, and 7J Jamie French on the Huguenin.
Walnut out of Collier, Kansas, in the 14W. The 9 is Roger Peck out of Minneapolis. And look at this, Tyler Fry wasting no time as he goes to the lane. That'll be an S hot rod. He'll hustle off a turn 4, hike the left net, put her on the bars, work the haunches.
Got a good draw starting on the front row, and again a minus. Claymony, who's playing football for Hill City High School tonight.
Even though he's not here, still registered so he can get into the show.
It's Fry and Daniels going 1-2 off the corner. Peter runs third. Didn't know Peter went a sprint line to the body here tonight.
Oh yeah, he's got one up there, races up the old Minot area. Had a little success with it. Feel the hustle on down the back straightaway now into turn number 3 and 4, and it's still at 55. Tyler Fry, your leader, running second. Goes at 33 at Dustin Daniels. Brock Peter right on in behind him, old Sweet Meat. Looking out there going, where is first and second at? I can't see him. I think they're at Williston.
Jamie French, Blaine Walt, Roger Peck go 4, 5, 6. And Don Stricker rounds out the field in the 55B.
Straightaway. It is the 55 of Fry. Look at this. Back in the field. Deeper. It's at 4W. 14W of Blaine Walt. Walt to the inside of that 2 machine. The 7G of Jamie French as they battle side by side down the front straightaway. French on the outside. Split the difference. Divided by 2. It's a 14 out front back race lead for third or fourth. It's Blaine Walt. Now the 9 machine on the hustle. Roger Peck out of Minneapolis. Peck will lay it in there tough on the bottom side. He'll get around that 7J of Jamie French, but it's still Tyler Fry in the
Fry, Daniels, and Peter 1, 2, 3. Cody waves a white flag. 1 lap to go.
Tyler Fry.
Track championships, Columbus, Nebraska, Oberlin, Kansas, as well as Mayetta, Kansas, and Thunder Hill.
You bet you take 2 of those, get the best bonus points, get a good season, and that's how you become a national champion. And that's how you win heat race number 3 at the Fall Nationals. As it is the 55 of Tyler Fry out of Belleville, Kansas with the win. Dustin Daniels out of Colby goes second. And third out of Minot, North Dakota, the 47 of Brock Beater. 8 laps of distance, 7 pack the cars. Green flag is out from Cody Evans, and we'll go 3 wide. On the turn number 1 and 2, Kelly Henderson. Out of Minot, down there to the bottom now, the 11 machine. Brady Lehman gets hustled to the outside, and look at this. Top 3 breakaway, looking for the race lead as they're 2 and 3 wide. This time, we'll go single file, but not for long down to turn number 1.
They head off at turn 1. Clemeno, your leader. McGraw Haynes to second. Third spot is Henderson. Now he gets wide. Cody Pancake looks the inside. Herrick trying to make a move there as well, and Cole right on their back couple.
Herrick in the 0 HP, and there is not between the frame rails of that machine. They'll sit back there in the number 5 spot. Henderson there in the number 3 spot. Pancake third. They'll race on down the back straightaway. It is that 13 machine of Trent Clemeno. You're racing leader, Pat Bedore, out of Stockton, running into number 2 spot. Here comes Cody Pancake. Pancake down the bottom side. Put some heat in the pants, flip her over. You're going to have a stack down the back straightaway as Pancake. Lay a little syrup on that. It'll be a tasty move to second.
All right, Bedore trying to hang in there on the inside, but Pancake putting away. Started 6th, he's in for second, but they're all chasing the 13 Trent Cleveno. Now Bedore still getting pressure from Henderson for the 4th spot. Then comes Herrick, Kroll, and Weinman.
So Trent Cleveno up front, uncontested, unprotested. Working the number 1 spot. Pancake trying to reel him on in. He sits the number 2s. Bedore, Henderson, that's your top 4 as they motor on down the back straightaway. This time they'll make their way off of turn number 4. It is still Trent Cleveno with 2 laps to go, your leader.
Boy, the track just racing from top to bottom. Cleveno, Pancake, 1-2. Bedore, Henderson, 3-4. Harry Kroll go 5-6. And Wyman rounds out the field with 1 lap to go.
Mike, white flag is out, and we'll look at him down into turn number 1. It is Trent Cleveno from right here in Hayes, America. Your race leader, Pancake. Going to come a couple short of a tall stack of them as it'll be checkers out. Trent Cleveno, Cody Pancake goes in the number 2 spot. Give that 3rd run to the 99D, or the 99B, excuse me, of Pat Bedore. Didn't know what was going on, so I'll get back to that thought process tomorrow when it comes back to me. Looking for the green flag down to the starter's code. It is up, it is out, it'll be that 00 Rick Julian out of Great Bend. Stefanski in the 1S up on the outside, and here comes that 1X, and Nate Gintz out of Lindborg. 2 wide for the race lead down into turn 3. Now it's a 3-car battle.
Nate Janess decides he wants to make a battle for that top spot. Stefanski, your leader off the corner, Janess second. So Janess on the move. Julian Haynes to 3rd. Pfeiffer is 4th. Here's a run for 5th. Pywell on the outside is going to go to 5th spot.
You got a pair of 1s up front. Nope, not 11, not 2. It's 1S and 1K. Stefanski out front, but not any longer. Janess goes up there. Look out, we got troubles right here on the main straightaway. The old 10T's on around. Toby Wattoon out of Garden City, and we are yellow.
Caution is out. Bentley Pywell and Toby Wattoon.
All right, looking at him. Green flag coming back out in the starter stand. They'll race on into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Julian. Julian in the 00. He'll get a little crossed up. He'll stack and rack him back there for 2 through back. As Julian down the inside. Stefanski up on the outside. It is the 1X of Nate Janess. And look out! Hang on, Huey. Second on back is getting awful aggressive.
Everybody trying to make a move, wanting to get a better shot, better starting spot in that qualifier to try and make their way into the 2000 to win a main tomorrow night for the Sport Mods.
It'll be 3 wide. Look out down the front straightaway. We got him hard in the outside wall. The 00. The 00 of Rick Julian got all crossed up. That'll put the 1S of Cody Stefanski out of Great Bend hard into the outside retaining wall. Safety crew right there to check on the car, check on the driver.
Yeah, if you watch the replay here, Dirt Track Central, 3 wide out of that corner. Eric Pfeiffer at the bottom, but Stefanski's the one that pays the price.
You bet. The old 00 Julian got all crossed up, swatting at the flies. Even made old Cody Evans think twice. Kind of the old pucker factor worked there on the, in the starter stand, thank goodness.
Or buy a t-shirt.
You betcha. All right, looking for the green flag and a restart on this one. Green is up on the racetrack. They'll hustle on down into turn number 1 and 2. It is going to be Nate Janess, your leader down the back straightaway. And look at that. Just like the last restart, he is shot from a cannon and gone as he rock and rolls off of turn 4 and down the front straightaway.
Pulling away a little bit is Janess. Then it's Pfeiffer in second. Kosmachek in third. Here's Pywell looking outside of Wittoon for fourth. Julian off the pace. The double O car falls to the back of the field.
They'll hustle on down. 2 laps remaining in this one. Genest out front shows the way over that 11 machine. Eric Piper out of Hill City runs second. Third is down the back straightaway, the 15R of Robbie Kosmachek, I do believe, as a white flag comes out. Battle right on in behind Kosmachek as they go 2 wide. That 10 machine down the inside. Toby Wittoon working the 23 of Bentley Pywell, and it is going to be checkered flag. For your race winner, Nate Genest picks up the win. The 11 R of Eric Piper out of Hill City goes second, and the 15R of Robbie Kosmachek out of North Platte, Nebraska rounds out your top 3.
We hit it.
Billy Olivia as he drew the final starting spot. Oh, rack stacked and ready to crash down the front straightaway. The old 16 car, the old Mopar. Colton Vogel out of Phillipsburg. If it's anything like a Chrysler, I'm sure it's got transmission troubles. Down into turn number 3. Look at this, Curtis Peel. Peel on the bottom side goes to the number 3 spot.
Keep an eye on Vogel, slow out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. He'll head to the pits in the 16 car.
So it is Dan Lauer out of Norton, Kansas, your race leader, the 49. Curtis Peel runs the number 2 spot. Into turn number 3 and 4. Kenny Schmidt, the 71 back there watching that great battle, but that 65 of Aaron Hilderman out of Topeka. And the old 007 of Tanner Portnier. Off with 2 down the back straightaway. Look at this. Curtis Peel's got to run.
He's about 2 car lengths behind your leader, Dan Lauer. Tanner Portner in a sport mod doing double duty tonight. He'll be out in his stock car a little bit later on. Got a good run there in third.
So the field of work gone down into turn number 1 and 2. It'll be battle for second. Not any longer. It's a battle for the lead. Curtis Peel out of Fallon. Look out, got one around in 2, but the battle is still up front for the lead. Peel on the inside. To the outside, that 49 of Dan Lauer. Huey, they're 2 by 2 and a Jim Dandy for first.
Billy Oliver spun over in turn 2, but kept going to stay green. Lauer, Peel side by side. Down the back straight into 3. Then it's Portner, Hillerman, and Schmidt. 3, 4, 5.
So down the front straightaway, it is still Lauer, your leader, but for how long? As that 3K appeal, look out, the 65 up on the old tabletop. Hanging out there, just dusting. Now Curtis Peel off the power. Problems on the 3K car. Battle still, though, for the lead as they'll race off of turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. Lauer's got it. Here comes the 007 of Portnier. The 65 machine up into the number 3 spot now. Of course, that is Aaron Hilderman. But they are side by side and wheel to wheel for the race lead down off of turn number 4. Portnier looking. Portnier's got it by just a bumper.
1 lap to go. Porter to the inside, Lauer to the outside. Porter, first time in that sport mod this year. He pulls out about 3 car lengths on Lauer as they come to the checkers and hanging on out front. The 07 car. It's going to be Tanner Portner.
So Portner goes with the win. Dan Lauer comes home in a runner-up spot. And the 65 of Aaron Hilderman coming home in third. Tough break for Curtis Peel. See him checking out things down there on the infield.